Hello Year 5 and welcome to your English lesson. Today is Wednesday. Hopefully you've been able to access all the work so far on Teams and that you're enjoying our feedback. Today we are going to be looking at the text in more detail and exploring the different ways that it's being described and how our leaflet is set out. So I'm just going to share my screen. Today is Wednesday, the 27th of January. We are going to be exploring the text in more detail. And for your starter, I'd like you to up-level my sentences. So for our last unit, we were looking at persuasion, and I'd like you to try and up-level these sentences using some of the features we looked at a couple of weeks ago. So you might want to use a rhetorical question or some relative clauses, whatever you'd like to make it better. So the first one says, visit England. And the second one says, come on our boat ride. So how might you try and persuade someone to want to do those things? Here are my examples. So instead of visit England, I chose to start with a rhetorical question. I had, love both city and countryside. Why not visit England? This small but mighty island hosts rolling, luscious countrysides, picturesque seaside towns, and wild cities. So I've got a list. I've got descriptive words, I've got an expanded noun phrase, I've got two rhetorical questions that sound a lot better than visit England. Second one, come on our boat ride. I've got ready for adventure, join us on the Blue Lagoon ship. We guarantee you will spot pods of dolphins and glimmering coral reefs. So I've got an exclamation mark, I've got my rhetorical question, I've got high-level vocab, and I have two examples of things that they might want to see. So obviously I can't mark yours unless you pop it on the Teams worksheet, which would be great because then we can have a look at your up-leveled sentences. But if you've written them down, then just check whether you've got some of those features. You might want to edit them now or just leave them if you've done a good job at up-leveling. Okay, here's our model text. I'm going to read it for us so we can remind ourselves. Visit us now at the Magic Bean store. Attractions for all the family. Be enchanted by our magical emporium. From the outside, you will see a humble abode, but step inside and you will discover a unique, wonderful world. What we can offer you. The indoor area extends for many miles, including the Wizard's Restaurant, shops selling a variety of spells, toy corners for special gifts, humongous sandpits for agitated giant folk, water arena for sprites, pet corner, which provides a viewing platform to observe bats and rats, and our world-famous dragon yard. Main attractions. Visit the intricate intertwining maze located in the rear of the store. You will get lost for hours within its delicate jade hedgerows. For only 3 magic beans per ticket, this attraction provides endless entertainment for the whole family. Don't delay. Free tickets for first-time visitors. Exclusive access available. Prizes for adolescents. Open Moon Day and Saturn days. Dawn to starlight. Don't miss out on this spectacular shopping experience. So there's our leaflet that we've been looking at this week. Today, I want you to make a mind map. Now, if you are going onto Teams, you can do it on the Teams worksheet. So just listen to what I say and you can go and do all the work on that worksheet afterwards. You don't need to do it right now. When you get onto Teams, you'll be able to do it on the worksheet. Or if you'd like to do it on a piece of paper and then put the photo in, that might be easier. So you can do it now. It's totally up to you whether you want to do it on the computer or you want to do it on a piece of paper. So I want you to tell me more about the appearance of the shop using the model text. There's a model text on Teams as well. So the appearance of the shop, we might want to have a look in the main body of text. So we know it's magical. From the outside, it looks humble. Inside, it's unique and wonderful. So I can put those on my mind map. The indoor extends for many miles, so it's large. It has a wizard restaurant. You can list all of those things inside. It's got an intricate intertwining maze. So there's loads of things I can put on my appearance mind map. And I'd like you to think about the audience. Who would this leaflet be for? Well, let's have a look. What sorts of things can I buy? Well, I can go to the Wizard's Restaurant. So there must be wizards who want to go to the shop. There are shops with spells, so maybe witches. There's toy corners for special gifts, so maybe parents want to go there or grandparents or whoever, carers, people like that who want to buy toys for children. There's giants who want to go in the sandpit, sprites. Loads of different people who would want this leaflet. We might also want to think about whether there are humans who would want this or whether it would just be magical creatures. Once you've done those 2 mind maps and really written down as many things from the model text as you can, I'd like you to draw me the shop, but imagine that it's been cut in half like a cake so we can see all the layers. And I want you to tell me the things that are found on each shop floor. So you could draw it like this with a square if you want to just do it on the Word document on the computer, or you can draw it by hand and put the picture on the worksheet on Teams. So I might have a look at the model text. And I can see that the indoor area extends for many miles, including the Wizard's Restaurant. So on one floor, I'm going to have Wizard's Restaurant. So I could draw the Wizard's Restaurant with some magic and then label it Wizard's Restaurant. Let's see what else we've got. We have shops selling a variety of spells. So on one floor, I'm going to have loads of mini shops selling lots of spells and explosives. So I'm going to have that on there, maybe some love potions, maybe some dangerous potions. Then I've got toy corners, so I could have a toys level. So there's lots of different ones on there. I've only chosen 3, but you guys will do all of them and put them onto your shop. So you're going to draw it as if it's been cut in half and then annotate it with all the different levels. And that worksheet is on Teams for you. If you'd like to just draw it by hand, it might be easier, and then upload the picture onto Teams, copy and paste it. Or if you'd like to do it all on the computer, if you're good with technology, then you can do that as well. I hope you have fun looking at the shops and really describing it and using the model text. We're doing this in order for you to really understand the model text. What is it talking about? Who is it for? Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'm really excited to see all of your shops and your mind maps. So please do upload them. And if you still are having troubles logging in, please can you email the Year 5 email address and we will try and get that sorted for you this week. Bye.